Alright guys, top of the morning, Kish my world here, top of the morning, and I am in New Delhi, India. And guys, I'm with a very special guest here in the channel. You know, you guys who are watching are always saying you should meet up with Cloud Joseph and do a video with him. And he's here, man, he's here. Cloud Joseph.
Yo,
introduce yourself to the guys, to the channel.
Hey, what's up guys? It's your village boy, Cloud Joseph over here.
Yeah.
Coming live and clear from New Delhi.
New Delhi in India.
At a place known as Lodi Garden.
The Lodi Garden, yeah, you can
man.
feel the flowers, the atmosphere, everything is nice, eh?
Everything is cool.
Did you expect India would be like this when you came?
I never expected this because people are telling me India is overpopulated.
Yeah.
India is like a lot of commotion.
Yes.
But today, my brother here told me, man, let's go and to try this.
Let's go and see.
Lodi Garden because it's so cool, so amazing.
Yeah.
And for sure, it's a place where you find peace. So amazing, so great,
so nice, so
man.
good.
We say peace, man. And for those who don't know me, for those who are watching this vlog and they're like, hey, who is this guy?
Who's this guy?
Just hyping here himself. No, I'm Cloud Joseph.
Yeah.
I'm from Kenya, Africa. Born and raised in the villages, deep in the villages.
In the villages.
At the border of Kenya and Tanzania. And
now, that's far.
We're soaring.
Yeah. And actually, when you mention the border of Kenya and Tanzania, it brings a very popular vlogger we know, a friend of mine called I Am Marwa in mind.
I Am Marwa, yeah.
Do you happen to know the guy, you guys from the same region, or is it just a coincidence?
Same background, man.
Oh, really?
Same playground, man. Very humble background, you know.
How is it that village has so many YouTubers, you know? Like there's D Mwango, there's like I Am Marwa, there's you here. There's a new star who Mayaro brought up called Mayugno.
Yeah.
Like how is it being such a YouTube village?
You know, it's like a system where we say like the way you see like, let's say the king.
Yeah.
And with the hierarchy. Or we say like the way, let's give a lively example of maybe Diamond Platnumz with his old system classical Wasafi classic.
Yes.
So you can say maybe it's Marwa classic.
It's Marwa's classic.
It's Marwa classic. Yeah,
so he's the inspiration.
Yeah, exactly.
I think we go back this way. Yeah?
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
We say like it's I Am Marwa classic.
So Marwa was the very first YouTuber in the village.
Yeah, in the village. You know, he shows the light. And now the good thing with him is like he shows out the light. And he holds you up and tells you, man, this is the way. So it's you to play your games.
So basically, you have a first-hand inspiration of what YouTube can be if you take it seriously.
Take it serious, man.
I
never dreamt of maybe stepping out of my village to even the city. I never dreamt that. But once
so basically, after you saw, okay, let me just think about the situation.
Yeah.
You're here, you're a village boy. Yes. You're just living your life. Yeah. Then you see your next door neighbor boy from the village. He's touring all over the world. Yeah. How does that make you feel? Does it make you think like, oh my gosh, why is he just traveling? Can I do it also? You know, like what feelings are coming up in you?
You know, mostly. Let me tell you one thing. You know, in an African way, more so in. Let me not generalize. You know, but actually in African way, when you see somebody successful, and all of a sudden, boom, what runs in your mind? Mostly people.
Yeah.
Let me say we have this evil mind like, oh, this guy has joined the men suit, the men in suit, you know. That's what you see them. Until you sat down and you change. You know, we are colonized in our minds sometimes, and we have to be decolonized again.
Exactly.
So when your mind is so high colonized, you'll remain there. Yeah. But when you say like it's no more colonized, let me try, let me feel free to ask, let me mingle with him so that I can see. You know, if you can't beat them, you join them. Man,
exactly.
So you join, you become humble, and you realize, oh, this is it. You learn. So the best thing is you learn from them.
So when you decided to become a vlogger, let me come this side also. When you decided now I'm gonna also be a vlogger like I Am Marwa, what were your expectations? What were your fears? Were you feeling like, oh man, will I do it or will I just try? You just decided to go in hard. Like, how was it for you?
Man, you know, it's like the way he told me, man, you know.
Also, he's the one who talked to you directly.
Yeah, he talked to me once. I was working as a hawker in the streets.
Okay.
Of the other side of the lakeside in Kenya.
Yeah.
And I was like watching, and he came back in 2021 and he started booming up the house. And I was like, man, I have to go back home and see what is this. Because I've been watching him here, but let me go back home and
so you didn't really think he's making money from YouTube?
I never think until he said like, hey man, I'm traveling because of YouTube. So my mind was like, let me go back home and have some sort of inspiration. And I wanna see. So I went there, the time was limited. We had a short talk. And there's this one word that he told me still nowadays. It's just ringing in my mind. If you want something, so hard, you have to go for it, and honesty is the key.
Yeah.
And if what we need, we don't need support.
Yeah.
We don't need that, like, we want to give you money on this. What we need is empowerment.
Yeah.
When we empower somebody, like, it's like you giving him wings.
Yeah,
and when he
fly.
get wings, he can fly on his own.
Oh.
So it's like me today, I'll be depending on you. I want to depend on Kish. I want to depend on Kish, but how can I help Kish too? Or how can Kish also help me to move?
Okay.
So when you empower Cloud, he gets wings and he can fly on his own. It's like, in a simple way, let me cut you short. It's like, don't only give him a bread, but teach him how to find that bread. Yeah.
Well said, said. So now, when you decided, okay, I'm gonna also try this YouTube thing, I'm gonna be this travel vlogger, what year was this that you got this revelation to start with? How long ago did you start the actual YouTube?
The YouTube?
Yeah, just opening the channel and just saying, you know what, let me see what YouTube can do for me.
Okay, YouTube, I opened it a long time ago. It was 2018, but I collapsed the other YouTube because it was like more, you know. So I opened in 2020, I think February. Okay. Where now I was trying to, like, let me speak, because I was seeing Mauro speaking on the first videos of Mauro. I don't know if you've ever seen them. Yeah. Teaching students,
as a teacher in Colombia.
So I was like, also me, I can dance and also speak so that people can see me.
Okay.
I can also, you know, I never knew it can pay, you know.
Yeah.
So I started speaking French and also listening to Diamond music and dancing.
Yeah.
My first videos.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's
is it the same channel you have or different channel?
Same channel. If you go down there I don't want to delete those videos.
Okay. Yeah. It's good to keep the memory.
If you can see, like, the first videos, I was like, because I used to have energy, but nowadays I'm yeah.
Okay, let me fast forward a little bit.
Yeah.
Now you decide, okay, you know what, now this Diamond Platinum things, French is enough. I want to go out there.
Yeah.
When did you get that point of, like, you know what, it's time to go out, it's time to chase this dream also as hard as I can?
Yeah, so at first it was a long story, you know, like, I started doing a vlog because I could see people doing a sit-up video. So my first video, like, starting now vlogging, I was to do a sit-up video and start talking about, it was like a positive reaction about the family.
So which family?
Mauro's family. So I started mentioning David Jr., Mauro, D, and everything. It was a positive video. Then from there, because me and David Jr., we were great friends since childhood, you know? Yeah. Since childhood, we were great friends. So one day he was like, man, I want to pay a visit to where you working, man. You know, I hear like you just went home, because me, I've never stayed home for a long time, you know? So sometimes we're like, man, I want to come there and see where you're staying, man. Oh, okay, come, bro. It was a plus. So the first videos we did with him at the lakeside, I started gaining.
So you were living in the lakeside in Kisumu?
Not in Kisumu, but in the middle of Homa Bay.
Okay.
Yeah, but it's part of Kisumu, not very far. So I did the video and I started seeing some subscribers coming. So I was like, hey, man, that's great, man. So he showed me, you know, the only thing that he told me, once you start getting even $1 in this YouTube, or if somebody will just support you even with $50, man, you love this thing. But to be honest, I was very low. When I reached 100 subscribers, people started coming, man, I watch your vlog, you're doing great, man. So from there, in between, I can say shit happened. I'm sorry to say, so to use the word.
But you were not monetized by then,
I was not monetized, man. But my stuffs went off. My business, I think, collapsed, and my business started going bad. But David pushed me, you know.
So David gave you more.
He gave me, he pushed me. He pushed me. I could be very foolish maybe for me to say like he never pushed me. He pushed me. From there, in between, he went back. So I did some 2 vlogs with him. Then when I was coming back home, when he's at home, we do vlogs. Again. Then from there, I started now going alone. Now, like, I can do this, I can hustle here and there in order to get subscribers. Because what he told me is like, when you reach 1K, man, you wanna get money. So my mind was like,
your focus was on 1K.
Focusing on 1K subscribers so that I can get money. So from there, I was like, okay. I reached 1K, I saw nothing. It's like nothing, it's just something like normal.
Normal, because you don't see anything.
It's only that the number changed from being bigger
to small and out, just 1 and K.
Man, that's why you're like, okay, it's great.
So maybe again I take you again to the next point. When did you first get your monetization thing, like your AdSense? What video made you like go to that one, or what time? And what year also?
It was 2022.
So it was last year?
Yeah, 2022.
Okay.
And I was the first, like, you know, first 2022. I got monetized. There's one video I did. It was a live stream. I don't know what happened in between there.
Yeah.
It just pushed because it was cultural. It pushed to 5,000 views. Yeah, 5,000 views. It pushed itself to 5,000. So I woke up early morning.
And that was a live stream.
It was a long live stream, man. It was a culture, duo dancing.
Yeah, but you had already reached 1,000 subscribers.
You already had 1,000 subscribers.
So watch time was the problem?
Watch time was the problem.
Okay, yeah.
So I boomed itself and I was sent like, you have to feel this and this. So I was like, who can I help me now?
Yeah.
You know, you're the only person in the field. You don't know who will help you. The boy Devi was at school. I called him. So you know, man, everything was done by my brother.
Yeah.
So I was like, who is going to help me now to do?
Yeah.
So I decided to watch tutorials until I made it, man.
It's
just like to fill that form, to go and come back. You know, they tell you fill, submit.
Yeah,
you submit,
and then you wait.
They tell you something went wrong, action required. It's crazy, man. So I did it for almost 1 week without sleeping. I submit. They tell me to submit again. So I did it until, you know, when you do something repeatedly, it tends to, you learn, you know?
Sticks.
So nowadays I've helped a lot of YouTubers, man. A lot.
Okay, again, now I skip to the next point. Now after everything you've done, you've made it well, everything is submitted, you have your PIN, you've activated.
Yeah.
How much were you paid for your first salary? If you can remember. From YouTube, they said, you know what, this is the views you've had, everything.
You know, after all struggles, man, after all the struggles I've been doing here and there, my first paycheck was $120.
Okay.
100, I would say like $120 in Kenyan money, like 12,000
like
Kenyan
12K, yeah.
12K, I was like, hey man, if I do consistently this thing, this is much than it's twice.
Yeah.
Plus a profit with what I was being paid when I was employed.
Okay,
I used to be employed to be given 5,000 Kenyan shillings.
Yeah.
And you know, you work from 12 to from 6 to 6.
Then you got 12,000 almost.
I was like, man, this can help me.
Yeah.
That was my first paycheck.
Okay, again, I'm just gonna be going random up and down.
No problem.
Now, on contrast to that,
hi,
what would you say?
You wanna say hi?
Oh, you're just listening?
Okay.
Oh, wow, we
listening.
have some. Okay.
Okay, don't.
Okay, come and listen.
You listen. Okay, no problem.
Now, again, on the contrast, as I was saying, that was your first payment.
Yeah.
What would you say is the highest check you've received from YouTube?
The highest check I've ever received from YouTube.
Yeah.
That's the secret now. That's the secret.
That is a secret.
Yeah, it's a secret.
Okay, yeah, of course, you know, you have to keep some things in as a you know,
very
as a
private,
thing.
low key.
Yeah. Okay, then let me switch it up, man. When did you first leave the country and become a travel vlogger? Because now you're a full-time vlogger now. You don't do anything else. Only YouTube.
Only YouTube now.
Only YouTube.
I have nothing else like I depend on now.
Okay.
YouTube,
So what
YouTube.
opportunity did you get first to leave the country and to just go out there and start doing content?
My first opportunity, like first step out of the village, I was to visit the city.
The city, okay.
I visited the
also, you had not even left the village yet.
No, man.
You were in the same place, same village, place. Nothing.
I left the village. I visited the
city
center.
Okay,
because it always became an elevation because.
Yeah. And where does he live?
He was living in the Poti area.
In Nairobi?
Karen, yeah.
Okay.
So I went there for a short time. Then from there, doors opened. I went to the second largest city, Mombasa.
Okay.
From Mombasa, I came back to Nairobi. From Nairobi to the adult now to school now.
Yeah. Maybe we move here because the sun,
it's cool. The sun
keeps moving, you know, because we're in shadows.
Okay? Yeah, it's cool.
Yeah.
So in the other time,
yeah.
So I moved to school now for short course, man. I went there. Now wings started developing.
Yeah, where was this school? In Nairobi?
No, Devi was schooling in Nairobi, me I was schooling in Eldoret.
Okay.
So the wings started developing, you know, you see that wing, man.
Yeah.
Developing some wing and fly. My first time to fly.
Yeah.
Using jumbo jet, I was like, so people.
Oh, you boarded your first plane there?
Yeah, from Nairobi to Eldoret.
I want to see if I can tie this to your YouTube channel. Was it because of YouTube or because you were going to school? Or how did you fly, your first flight?
My first flight, I was supported, like, man, you go hard in the streets, man.
So somebody paid for your flight?
Yeah, somebody paid, like,
everything paid for?
Yeah, it was
okay.
like...
Give him a shout out if he's not afraid.
They mostly...
okay, they want to be anonymous.
No, yeah, for sure.
Okay, big up for supporting.
Yeah, I always rank them by, you know, prayers and also supporting them
so
by
they paid
prayers,
for your first flight to...
From Nairobi to school.
Yeah.
I received so many DMs, man. Oh, you have made it, man.
Yeah.
From the village. And now people started coming up. Oh, I can host you here. Come to this country. Come to this country.
Yeah.
So my first way to step out of the country, I went to Uganda.
Okay, yeah.
And I was welcomed well, but in between things went.
Yeah, but so you were hosted by a subscriber.
Yeah, not a subscriber and a content creator too.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, and I was
wow.
like, okay, man. You know, it's part of life. When they see you going up, sometimes you have to be moved down.
Yeah.
And I said, okay, what happened.
Yeah.
I went back home.
Okay. So the guy, something happened there, then you decided to leave Uganda.
Yeah, I decided to leave Uganda, but I went back home when everything was stolen there. My stuff was stolen in Uganda. Everything.
Unfortunate, yeah.
So I went back home. I was stressed, man. I went to a very, even the clothes that I was putting on, the clothes that I was putting on the belt, without a belt, I started buying belts.
Wow.
My shirts, I started isolating other shirts.
So you lost weight, yeah.
I lost weight. You losing a laptop, your stuff, clothes, everything.
And you're just starting your journey,
your journey.
Okay.
I went back home,
so basically now you went to Uganda, you saw the different type of Uganda and different lifestyle, then you came back to Kenya. What was your second country?
My second.
And how did you get the opportunity to go to the second country?
Now here comes, man. Now I usually tell people, thou shall you grade somebody, like you see Cloud Joseph the way he is. Say, this guy cannot help me. You know, so I came back home. Yeah. And there was a friend of mine who came to me, and he was like, his first time with the passport to this area. A shout out to you, Burundian traveler, man.
Okay, Burundian traveler.
Yeah, he's a brother to me.
Big up, So he came to Kenya, yeah?
Yeah, he came to Kenya and he was like reaching so many people.
Okay.
So many people promised him, when you come home, when you come to Kenya, I will do what? I will host you. So he put that much expectation that people will host me in Kenya. But when he reached at the border of Kenya and Tanzania, and he called people, everybody never answered. But when he reached to me, I was there in a spur of a minute.
How had you guys met? So that he reached out to you.
We met with him when I was 100 subscribers. So we were pushing. We used to encourage each other, man, we'll make it.
How many subscribers did you have at this point?
At this point now, he's at 11K. But
no, not now, then, when you had 100.
He was 1K.
Okay.
1K already, and me, I was at 100. So he was like, man, we can push on. But him, he was like, he told me, I'm paid $0.01.
Yeah.
Man, me, I want that $0.01.
Yeah. Okay, so so fast forward, you meet him after everybody, deserted him. Yeah. And then what happened from there?
From there, he came. Now his life changed abruptly.
Okay.
In Kenya, his life changed abruptly.
So his YouTube channel blew up. Okay.
He went back home. So when he went back home,
Burundi, yeah.
Yeah, I went to Marwa. Came also back home, and Dimwango recently right here. And when they came back home, so when I went there to do some collaboration with them, I saw you with your friend. Where's that friend of yours? I told him, he's back home. I wish I could meet him. So when Maro said I wish I could meet him, I never wanted to put that opportunity into myself. I went aside and called my brother Brundi and told him, man, you know what?
Come fast.
Maro wants you so fast. If you can get even a bus,
come.
If you have money, you come back.
So this is this year or last year?
Last year,
okay. Yeah. When Maro was in Kenya.
Yeah.
Okay.
Back, bro, come back.
Yeah.
So he came. When he came, we went there. He was given some shout outs.
And he blew up.
Also, he blew out,
And when you were doing the collab with Dimwango and with Marwa, did it boost your channel also?
Yeah, that's why you see my channel is growing up. Once even I try to mention Marwa and Dimwango,
so once before you did the first collab, how many subscribers were you? And after the collabs, both of them, how high did you shoot?
Imagine, bro, I was stuck at 3K.
Yeah.
I was stuck at 3K. But when Marwa and Dimwango came back and I did a collaboration with them, my video shot up to 14K, 15K.
Oh, wow. Yeah.
And I received some subscribers up to 5K. You see?
Wow, so fast. Within a month.
Within a month, man, I moved faster.
So guys, collaborations are really nice and important. Yeah.
So from there, when the brother came from Burundi, he told me, man, you know what? Me, I want to move. I want to live from this area, but you helped me so much, but nothing, man. I want to surprise you. But I was like, okay, I don't have my passport got lost at that time, but I was already applying anything. God tried to give you some best ways of, But I applied earlier. When he came, he found me like already I've went for my passport again.
Okay.
So I received the passport. He was like, man, I wish. So people were pressuring. You people, I want you to travel together.
Okay, yeah.
We can see you travel together.
To do a perfect collab.
Yeah, perfect collab, man. So we were like now family, and I already had the passport. And he said, man, I had a surprise. There's one of my subscribers, like, you want to support us, but
both of you.
Yeah, both of us. But me, I'm moving to another country, but you are moving to another country. Like, okay, no problem. So me, I was like, I have to bury the fears. The way others travel, I can do it.
Yeah.
You go place where you don't know who will host you, what you're going to eat.
Yeah.
You don't know their
So it's your first time to travel now. You're a bit shocked. Yeah. So which country is this?
We went to Tanzania. From Tanzania, we went to Burundi. From Burundi, we flew to Uganda. You know, now we are moving in a week. We are not even spending
wow.
1 week.
So you decided to leave everything behind and hit the road.
Man, without even a bag. I went the way I am.
Just like this.
This same shirt, the other trouser, and I travel with the official shoes. Man, I don't think I carry anyone to travel with official shoes. They pressed my fingers, man, my toes.
So basically, you just took everything you had with you, and then you went to Tanzania first.
We went to because it was like a journey to Burundi and come back to Kenya.
Okay. So that was the only journey.
Yeah. It was to Burundi to Kenya.
Yeah.
But we had to pass via Tanzania.
Yeah. Okay.
So I took this shirt and one trouser and one shirt.
How much money did you have on you?
I had zero money.
Oh wow!
Because I was not depending on Burundian travel.
Okay, so he was the one who was supposed to help sponsor your trip from the person who was sponsoring you. Then.
So,
okay.
Like I was like you, man. Be serious. I had
no money. Yeah.
No money. Even I was having debts.
Wow.
Visa, KCB,
guys.
Everything was on me. So when somebody sent me 10K, $100.
Oh really?
And it was consumed with the freezer.
Wait, subscriber?
Yeah.
Oh, a subscriber from you or from
a random
Burundian?
Subscriber.
Okay, you just got $100.
$100.
Okay.
And abruptly it was consumed with freezer, so I had nothing. I had to carry the money.
What do you mean with freezer?
Freezer is a credit.
Oh,
company.
It's a loan.
Yeah, loan company.
Loan. Okay, so you had to pay the loan with that money.
Yeah, I had to pay the loan with that
so
money.
Again, you were left with no money, back
no
to
money.
scratch. Oh,
but
wow.
You know, God opens ways. So another one sent also me $100.
Oh, wow.
No,
your subscribers who are supporting travelers, man. Thanks so much.
So I changed that money now into Tanzanian money. Now I'm good, man.
Now you had some cash.
Yeah, so we were sharing a bag. Sharing a bag.
You and Burundian traveler.
We went to Tanzania, from Tanzania, now to Burundi.
And you went by bus?
By bus, man.
Okay,
crazy. Crazy situation, man.
Okay, and then from Burundi, you did some vlogs there also?
Yeah, vlogs.
And then now you went to...
Now there is where now hell happened. Because first the guy asked me for my passport, Burundian, where we were at home. So we went, we did some photocopies, and it was like, man, you know, sometimes these things got lost. So let me try, give you my passport copies, and you give me your passport copies, so that whenever we go, you have my copy, I have your copy. So little did I know that he was doing some visas. He was applying for me a visa.
Oh, really? Hey, that's a good friend.
That was a very crazy situation, man.
So he wanted to surprise you.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
So we printed out. We made some photocopies, and I gave him mine, and he gave him. So we shared, we exchanged.
Okay, so he made the visas for you.
Yeah. So
okay, the visa to which country?
It was to Dubai, and me, I never knew what was going on. Remember, now I don't know. Here's a surprise. So we went to Uganda, and it was like, man, now you have to buy your own bag. Don't depend on my bag.
So this was basically your first opportunity to leave the continent.
The continent.
Yeah.
So we went there. I did a shopping. I bought new shoes. These shoes I bought them in Uganda. And now they have been to over 10 countries. So I bought these shoes. I bought shirts and a bag.
So you were flying out from Uganda?
Yeah, from Uganda now.
Okay, and who was paying for this flight? Because it's not cheap to fly to Dubai.
Man,
you're going to Dubai, right?
We were going to Dubai.
Yeah, it's not cheap to fly to Dubai.
It's like, it's magic, man.
Me,
I don't know what's happened. It was like, in the middle of the night, I was handed a
flight ticket.
Yeah, you have to go to Uganda.
Yeah.
Go to Dubai. I never slept that night, man.
Wow.
Dubai.
Exciting. Dubai? Yeah, Dubai, your first night.
By that time, I had, you have to go with the credit card. Show the credit card. Like, this is your credit card. How much money do you have to fly from here to there?
Yeah.
Man, Carl Joseph had 12 Kenyan shillings in the credit card.
That's $0.12.
You know, I've never shared this story, man.
Yeah.
You are Kish.
Premier.
12.
So basically, you guys, you've seen Claude Joseph in his videos in Dubai. What you don't know is the brother had $0.12, 12 Kenyan shillings flying there. But bro, I need to understand something. Yeah. I mean, I don't know where we should move.
It's
because
okay. This way.
The shadow keeps moving.
This
you know.
Way,
Here.
Yeah.
So I keep getting. I've seen your videos.
Yeah.
And bro, you are living good. You are living in a luxury hotel.
Yeah.
Like by the riverside. You know that hotel is $1,000. I'm sure minimum. But how do you pay for that with only 12? And then Dubai is not a cheap country, bro.
You know what?
Even to travel from one point to another, the basic food you eat. How do you travel to Dubai with only 12? Like, how are you paying for those things?
Remember, I told you like it was a surprise for me. So, in between, I traveled to Uganda and I left my brother because he surprised me and shit happened in the Ugandan migration. They let him not to go and they let me go.
Oh no. So they denied him entry?
Yeah, they denied him.
And he's the one who's organized this trip for you?
Yeah, he organized the trip. And
that's so
heartbreaking. They let him not to go, but they let me go.
Wow. So you had to fly alone?
I fly alone. I don't know the person who I'm going to meet.
Shit.
I don't know where I'm going.
Oh.
To be really honest.
That's some guts, bro.
But my gut is like, man, me once I land in Dubai.
Yeah. So long as you're in Dubai.
So as long as I'm in Dubai, things will operate well.
Okay, so what happened? So you land in Dubai.
I landed in
Your
Dubai.
brother is left behind, but you still go.
Yeah.
So do you have the contact for the host, or like, do you have money?
So
how do you go
he
by?
sent me now the number of the host. Like, man, bro, this guy is going to pick you at the airport, so you cool relax. So when I landed, I called the guy, never picked up the phone. I text blue tick. I was like, damn. Yeah, I never had that pressure. Like, whoa.
Yeah.
Like even if I stay in this airport for all my days,
so long as you've come to
Dubai,
Dubai.
I'm home.
Yeah.
Because Dubai is a place where you land in the airport and you feel like you have reached.
Yeah. And how many days was the visa or the return ticket?
Visa 30 days, man.
Okay.
30 days.
So you're supposed to stay there 30 days.
I'm supposed to stay there 30.
And the return ticket?
Even now I have a free visa for Dubai.
Okay. But the flight from Uganda to Dubai and then Dubai back to Africa, how many days did you have?
Man, I was to stay there for 30 days, but you know, it's very expensive.
Yeah, it's very expensive.
And the host was also like trying to move from where because also he came here for like, you know, enjoyment. It was December, you know, very well. So I was like, I need to see these little boys who travel, who keep themselves in this. So basically,
later on he answered you because you left when you had blue ticked you. So he answered you.
He was in a busy meeting.
Okay, so he couldn't answer.
Me, I cool, man. I sat to other people's seat. I started premiering my video. And I saw bright when somebody donated $50 in a premiere. That was Happy Mancha. Big shout out to you, Happy Mancha.
Oh, Happy Mancha traveler, the Botswanan girl,
Yeah, she donated $50.
Yeah.
And I said, now this is bright. I'm not going to panic anymore.
At least you have $50.
At least I have $50 in my premiere.
Yeah.
So I was like, okay, it's fine, it's cool. So all of a sudden the guy came, man, and I was like, wow, this is the guy. I'm like, you know, I've never seen him, but when he landed, I know this is the guy.
Okay,
This is the guy.
Wow, nice. So he again, we fast forward. So he hosted you. You were okay living in that luxury place.
Yeah, man.
Did he give you food?
Everything.
Transport. Everything. Okay, so it was all taken care of.
Me, whatever place I've been. I've never gone like, you know, like I do eat well. When somebody tends to host me, I eat very nice. Well, everything. I've never received a bad host. Like,
so I don't want to give guys all the gist of these stories because also he needs to tell some stories for his own in the future. So now I'm gonna just fast forward and first of all I'm gonna just throw a random question. Did your friend Burundi traveler ever get to go to Dubai after that?
Yeah, after that, man, you know,
he got another opportunity.
We never slept that night.
Yeah.
Everything was moving. I landed, I was tired, quarreling with the immigration since 9 to 4, quarreling with the immigration. I was tired, but at that night we also started to prepare him again. Okay, so he came the same trip? Not the same trip, but he came after 2 days again. Okay. We shifted now.
What was the reason that they denied him?
Uganda and Burundians, I don't know what's happening between. And the immigration nowadays
because of his passport,
Yeah, passport. And the immigration was so crazy. But nowadays it's better. It has been rendered. Yeah. I've seen a video from Udemaya that does that. So anyway, now let's jump again. So you go to Dubai, you finish, you enjoy life, then you come back to Kenya, right? Yeah, I came back to Kenya. Where was your next destination? Your next country? So it was like we came to Kenya, and from Kenya now it was like now we are sitting here. We met also Maro was there, and then we came back. So you know that feeling like man, these people have been working here.
Yeah.
And now they went to Dubai all of a sudden.
Yeah.
So it was a very nice welcoming and a sort of inspiration also to the community.
So Marwa was very proud of you guys.
Very, until nowadays, he's very proud.
Yeah,
very proud of us.
Yeah.
So from there, doors opened, man. Again, we were to go to Masai Land. We went to Masai Land. From Masai Land, we went back to Nairobi. Yeah. And from Nairobi, people were like, no, you have to try another country.
So now your subscribers, they were pushing you.
Yeah, so we went to Zambia, Namibia, South Africa. Now I became a world traveler. So I gained wings.
So from the moment you went to Zambia, you never came back to Africa. You just went down.
I've never went back.
Even till now, you've never?
Till now, I've never went back.
So it was like Zambia, Namibia, South Africa,
Remember,
India.
From December. I've been in home for maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Since December. January, hit me. Remember, December, Dubai. January, Nairobi, Zambia.
Yeah.
Zambia, Namibia, South Africa.
Yeah.
South Africa, Mauritius.
Yeah.
Mauritius.
Then from Mauritius you flew here.
Mauritius, Dubai again.
Dubai again, okay.
From Dubai, this area.
Dubai again to the same guy?
No, Dubai now I went there. I slept to a place called Ship Hotel.
Okay.
Queen Elizabeth.
But this one you paid for yourself?
Yeah.
Or a subscriber helped you again?
Man, I usually book with this called Atan Juniors. When you book with Atan Juniors, everything wanna be okay.
Okay, it's good prices, yeah?
Good prices. So
wow, what a story, guys.
Traveling consultations and business inquiries, Atan Junior.
Okay, yeah, big up yourself, guys, Atan Junior. Yeah, you're doing a good job. So finally now you're in this wonderful country called India.
India, man.
So what are your next travel plans, where next?
Now, man, I'm trying to see how it, now even I miss home, man.
Yeah,
when I go home, I see like maybe I want to go shop by people where I live.
Yeah.
So that, sometimes they think like I'm so rich, man.
Yeah, because now you have subscribers from all over the world now,
And some also tend to be like, I wish I could have given this man even 100, but this 100 mean nothing to him because now he's traveling.
But even $1 counts.
To me, $1 counts, man. But now people fail to support me sometimes because they see me on flights, on fancy hotels, on fancy areas. They say like, even if I send $50 or $10 to this guy, it means nothing.
Yeah,
but
guys,
even
support.
$1, $2 for me, it means a lot because, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you have a way of supporting the brother,
man,
if you have extra thing, you feel like you need to support somebody, just throw it your way. Traveling is very expensive, so it comes a long way. So you can see, like, for example, if you saw him in Dubai the first time, you might think, Claude Joseph has a lot of money, he's making it.
No,
but you see, he was being hosted. He had 12 shillings,
12 shillings, man. Even
wow,
now, bro. Sometimes with me, I have this attitude of in my mind, like, let no one know who you are that much, because if I try to show myself like I'm poor, how many days will you cry to people like you're poor? Sometimes you need to just live your life.
Live your life,
If today you are poor, you just push yourself from that poor. If you are rich, stay at that. Tell God, man, let me not go down. Let me not go down. You see.
Wow.
So that's how.
So that's it, man.
Is. Yeah, man.
So man, I don't want the video to go too much because it's a lot of juice. But you have a really, really amazing story.
Yeah, man.
And you are going far. So I just wish you all the best, man.
Thank
you guys keep supporting the brother here to, he's achieving his dreams. And we can make it. It's just have to put it in your mind, determined. This guy is very, very determined. He's gonna do it. And guys, subscribe to his channel, share this video to your friends so that they can see and support this guy. And give yourself a last shout out.
Yeah, guys, I'm a traveler village boy from Kenya, Africa, born and raised in the village at the border of Kenya and Tanzania. So before I give myself that big shout out, is like, guys, confidence, courage, honesty, consistency. I think all start with C, C, and H. Please, I'll also put God first. That will make you go far. When you are honest to each person and you are very respectful to each and everybody, and thou shall you skip an opportunity. With me, I go with opportunities. If somebody tells me today you can go to this place, I cannot skip that opportunity. Not unless he's supporting me fully. I cannot leave that opportunity. So that's why sometimes people not try to support me because they see like maybe I'm rich. I go with opportunities, guys, and I never try to miss an opportunity. That's what I go on. So please, guys, subscribe to my YouTube channel. If you're watching this from wherever you are, please subscribe to this YouTube channel at Kish My World, and also support Claude Joseph right here, man. We go hard in the streets from one area to another. Yeah, man. Please
big up yourself. Like, subscribe, share, and I'll see you in the next one, guys.
Nothing is impossible, guys.
Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
See you.